It contains
Don't say it. Please don't say it.
not a significant source of anything. We got water, we got high fructose corn syrup, we got less than 2% of each of the following. Concentrated juices: orange, tangerine, apple, lime, grapefruit, pear, citric acid, ascorbic acid, thiomin hydrochloride, natural flavors, modified cornstarch, canola oil, sodium citrate, cellulose gum, sucralose, acetylflame potassium, neotame sodium hexapotassium phosphate, potassium sorbate to protect the flavor, yellow 5 and yellow 6.
Does it say to protect the flavor?
To protect the flavor.
It says protect the flavor.
I read it as it's written.
I only read the copy.
Yes.
I do not decide what's
I
on
told you if you put anything on the prompter, he will read it. Did you put down your soap sign?
No.
Are you going to
Not
put
yet.
down a soap sign?
I might.
Oh, let me change
No,
the
I do
stream
that.
description so that so that it doesn't say that it's Shadow of the Colossus anymore. Edit. Dark Souls. Dark Doyles. Souls.
Dark Doyle.
Finish our plate. It's not me who's finishing it. Dark Souls. Well, now that it says game category Dark Souls, we'll have a bunch of people who are going to be very happy. And they're just going to be in our comments, and they're going to be joyous people. Currently, I have no viewers, so I won't bother doing the spiel yet. When we have people, let's tweet it out. Oh, we got 10 viewers. Boom.
That was cool.
Welcome once again to our stream for the Giant Bomb Community Endurance Run. I am Gino, that Pinguino Grieco, here again. Hello. Hi. I also have Billy.
Hello, my name is Billy Rothard, aka Rothgar.
And I also have M, Paladino. Hello.
Hi, I'm Game Maker M.
So, today we're going to finish our plate. Billy, more specifically, is going to finish his fucking plate from last year's Community Endurance Run, because last year Billy talked a big game about what he could do in Dark Souls, and he put donation incentives down for sparing different characters
Or killing different
characters at soul level 1. So he's completing a soul level 1 run of the game. However, his problem was he killed or spared too many characters that made the game too hard. So, after a year of scheming, he believes that he's come up with a loophole to complete this game because he's been stuck on the Four Kings for a year. So, Billy, why don't you tell us what your plan is and how it's not cheating?
Sounds great, Gino. So what I'm planning to do here is summon another player in the game. I'm going to summon a buddy. And I am going to use items that this player gives me to continue the game. Now here's why this is not cheating.
We have Sunny D who will drink this every time he has to Estus Flask.
Yes. Here's why this is not cheating. So, first things first, I already summoned in other parts of the run, so that's not even that weird at all. So summoning's not bad. And summoning a player isn't bad either, because of the rules of Dark Souls, any player that I summon is between levels 1 through 10. So they would only be as good as I would be, and in most cases they would just be objectively worse than any of the in-game summons that would already exist. What we care about is that this person is going to drop items for me that I would otherwise not be able to attain in my current Dark Souls run. One of the main donation incentives for my Dark Souls run was that at a certain level, I would not kill the giant blacksmith in Anor Londo. Now, why would I specifically not kill the giant blacksmith? Well, if I do kill the giant blacksmith, then the weapon that the giant blacksmith drops is ostensibly the best weapon in Dark Souls for a level 1 character. I did not kill him per the rules of the run that I made. But that doesn't mean I can't get that weapon through some other means. So I replayed Dark Souls SL1 on someone else's save file, and they're gonna summon in so that I can get the weapon.
This is fucking chicanery. But
Yep.
we're going to finish our plate with this loophole. It's not the spirit of the law, but I hope this doesn't work. I hope that someone else hits your soul sign and they just like jump off a cliff or something.
Oh, summon sign canceled.
This is the one.
Oh.
So we've got a
Bad
friend.
guy.
Oh.
We've got a friend coming. Nope, we'll try. We'll try it again.
Uh-oh.
We'll try it again.
Summoning failed.
Are you guys hungry?
I'm good right now, but you can eat. Go eat.
What do we have?
What do we have? We have cereals. We have yogurts.
There's still leftover taco stuff.
There's leftover tacos.
Let's do this.
Mickey, PB&J, grilled cheese. I have turkey,
Grilled cheese.
Swiss.
Summon.
I have Easy Mac. Unicorn shapes.
What?
Unicorn
Yes.
shapes. Easy Mac.
It's all coming together.
Josh!
This is our friend Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh. Bail Billy out. So how does this work now?
Well, now Josh is going to be a good guy
Hopefully.
and drop some items for me.
Josh
Kill-
is a bit of a wild card as a person, though.
Wild
so-
card.
Josh is a person wild card.
Are
Someone
you sure you
knows.
can drop items when you're visiting other players?
Pretty sure you can drop items.
I'm glad we
He
didn't test
just
this before we
changed
started.
items,
Yeah.
and we're gonna get items. This has to work. This-
Wild card.
This cannot fail. Everything about this is gonna work. Nothing can go wrong.
Wild card.
Black Knight Halberd, that's not what I want. I don't want that either.
Just take them all.
Reinforced Club is good, but can I not?
Please don't give you. I hope he gives you everything but the one that you want.
Buddy?
Hey, bud.
Friend?
Buddy?
Where did the items go?
I got the item. No, I got them.
Were they
I
on the
got 'em.
ground?
Yeah, but I didn't get the one that I needed.
Oh.
Yeah!
Mm.
Yeah, we got the weapon that we actually want.
Can you use it though?
Well, you can use it.
Yeah! And now I get a Ring of Favor and Protection.
I'll show this to you.
Not sponsored.
You gotta go closer. You gotta get closer.
Yeah!
Fueled
Kraft
by
knows what the people want.
unicorn mac and cheese. Okay, now go finish your plate, Billy.
You want me to make it? You got it.
Oh, you're getting attacked.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look out behind you. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh. Ooh. Is he getting attacked on purpose?
I don't know.
Oh.
Alright, let me just Estus Flask
Oh,
here real
no.
quick. Mmm!
So
Delicious.
he has to drink the Sunny D every time he uses an Estus flask. I'm gonna try to keep him.
It drinks the Sunny D
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it drinks the Sunny D again.
It drinks the Sunny D.
There's your D. I'm your barkeep. Can I get the ball vinegar? No. Don't do that. Let's not. Poison Billy. Would you like grenadine with the
No.
Sunny D?
Probably make it taste.
Would you like a Shirley Delight? What about tonic?
No. This is really dark.
A D and tonic.
Oh. There's bad guys here.
This is Anne Orlando.
This is New Londo Ruins. Okay, we're fine. Everything is good
Oh boy.
and fine.
Oh boy.
I need to go there first, buddy.
You're using Firekeeper's Soul to heal yourself.
Oh, Sam Sauce doesn't have the...
What?
Sam Sauce doesn't have... He died somehow.
Okay.
I think he jumped right into the hole. Good job.
Nailed it, team.
Alright, it's okay. Our friend Some Sauce died, but it's okay. Some Sauce did their part. So we are fine, boys. And what we're going to do now is put on Havel's set as much as we can.
CP says that most of the food I made him eat was bad. No shit.
Cool, we're fat rolling. We knew that was happening, though. And I've got a big old shield. And I need more than 2 shots. I need like 7 or 8 lined up here.
Okay,
Don't
fine.
fuck with me, Gino.
I'm not fucking with you.
This is real shit.
Jump in the pit.
Do it.
This is real shit, Gino.
I'm feeling... I forgot that the strategy for these guys is to just put on Havel's armor, take a bunch of hits, and then
Yeah.
drink a bunch of Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Can I get Kool-Aid?
No.
I could add Kool-Aid to the D.
No. No.
We have a whole load of Kool-Aid packets.
We do.
We use like 2.
Do you have to blow trees when you have green blossoms?
Yep. All I do is blow trees. That's a bad attack. I don't want. We're okay. Yep.
Yes. Just immediately spills the beer.
Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna preemptively drink one because I gotta do it. Keep it going, G.
He said we only need to get one second. We'll see.
Oh no. Alright, gonna preemptively drink another one.
What is the Sunny D going?
Smooth.
Whoa, no! Alright, gotta do another one.
This is not good.
Because I took 3 grabs, this is bad. I'll take that. That's fine.
Four kings.
You see, there was a second king. So because I got grabbed 3 times, the other king's fine. Keep it going.
Yes. The
There's
longer-
a 40-second clock for each king. And if I get grabbed, I don't care about the damage, but it burns the clock. It's like 9 seconds to get grabbed.
Yeah. You're just frozen. in
Every
place.
part about that run was unlucky because he threw a magic ball at me, which I have to block, and I can't aggro, and then he grabbed me 3 times.
Great.
This is the closest bonfire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Dude, have you not played this game?
I've never finished it.
You're missing out, man.
Nah, I'm good.
Let's see, 14.
Yeah. Tell me about this. Why do the Kate Siths have big eyes?
The Kate Sith. There's only one Kate Sith, and he's the demon's It's literally you just had to design a cat, and they fucked it up somehow. I don't know how you do that, but he is atrocious.
His eyes are big.
His eyes are very big. He has very skinny arms. He
Very
walks on
skinny legs.
2 legs.
Yep. Why is he like that?
Why is he like that? It's a good question.
While you're talking about this, hang on, let me just interject real fast.
Mm-hmm.
I need to explain one other thing about this run.
Please do.
I had another donation incentive
Oh, yeah.
that was to take off a specific item. The item is called the Ring of Favor and Protection, and it gives me a boost to my health and my stamina and my equipment load, and that's really good for level 1 characters. I raised over $1,500, and that meant that I had to take off the Ring of Favor and Protection. But after the run ended, through some circumstances that I don't know about,
Chicantery.
one of the donors, their donation actually bounced. It didn't go through. And so for that reason, I was put beneath $1,500 again, and I already took off the Ring of Favor and Protection. I wasn't allowed to put it back on because when you take it off in the game, it breaks. It's unusable forever.
Yeah.
And so I had my friend here drop an unused Ring of Favor and Protection so that I could now wear it again.
Uh-huh. So, how much money was it that bounced? That
I don't remember exactly how much, but I was over 1,500 by a little bit, and then I was under 1,500 by a little bit. So it was like
It was
less
a
than
couple
$100.
hundred across multiple people. It was real fucking fucked
No.
up.
It was only one person that bounced.
It was one person, but they donated to multiple people. So a bunch of donations across multiple people ended up getting bounced at the last second. It dropped the total we raised by like $500 or more.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, the fucker ended up. I assume that this was intent and not. If this was intent and not a mistake. Well, I think it was intent because and almost all the donations that they made were for temporally bound donation incentives. So like, do this thing now and then we'll do X. And they donated a ton for like a bunch of things like that. And then, oops, the event's over. All of them got charged back. So I think that those were just someone taking the donation incentives and then undoing their charges.
Kind of abusing them.
And abusing
Yeah.
it. That's why I think it was.
I didn't know that it was multiple people.
It was. So we
Or,
had
sorry.
someone who was...
I didn't know that this same donor did
Yes.
this to multiple people.
Yes. And it ended up being the case that someone was like eating Almond Joys, and for like every $5 donated, they ate an Almond Joy. So this person donated like $50 multiple times. Someone was doing push-ups, and they ended up doing the same thing with the push-ups, to where like every push-up that the person did, every dollar was like a push-up, and so they donated like $50 to the push-ups.
I almost want to turn those lights off, but I can't.
You can turn the brightness of the TV on.
You did that on the TV, so that would work. I
It's
think.
not this remote, it's the other one.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the other remote is.
I thought you're sitting on it.
Am I?
Or I thought it was next to you.
Yeah, it's on that computer.
Okay. Yeah, so that was not cool. That was very uncool.
Yeah, that was very uncool.
That I saw a name in the donations that sure looked like the same person. We'll see if that happens again. If it does happen again, I know who the person is. So we'll see.
Who?
No, I know. We'll see what happens. If it happens again, I'll know.
Beat somebody up.
If it happens again, I'll know. I'll put it that way. This is a charity event. Don't fucking
Yeah.
do shit for donation incentives and then back out and undo your charges. Like, don't. It's not cool.
So you tried the.
It's
the
very
brightness
much not cool. I'm trying to see where it is on your remote.
Menu. There's no just brightness button. Menu. Hit to the right. brightness, put it up to like... No, not the backlit. The brightness of the TV. I mean, you can raise the backlit too.
I wonder. It's.
Yeah, do like 70.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Just,
a lot
just stay there.
I gotta get out of the menu.
And
Sorry.
get the.
There you go.
That'll.
Now
help
you
me
can
a
see
lot.
things.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that I can see the game fine under normal brightness conditions, but there's what the people that are viewing at home can't see is that we have these like two lamps that are right next to the television that we're playing.
That's why our lighting's so good.
Yeah, and it's making the screen real dark in comparison. I can't actually see where I'm going very well. But luckily, you don't really have to see in Dark Souls. You just kind of have to dodge and break the game in other ways.
Just feel it out a little bit.
The comments in chat. Am I watching someone play Dark Souls with their feet? Hollow Knight with their feet right now? Yes. Okay, just checking.
Alright, just
Damn,
wanted
I've never had him do that before. Well, yeah, I mean, I know where he is. Like, the path as I run past him, I want to run past him. Get away.
I'm trying to read.
No, then go sit on the floor.
Okay.
I'll sit where you are,
Okay.
and you can.
I can do that.
Yeah,
I can make that happen. Can you sit where I am?
Yeah.
Just don't knock over the.
Don't
No,
knock
no,
over the
I'm
shot
putting
glasses.
I'm putting the cord on the other side of the
D.
the mic.
So are these towards the end? Is this how much left?
I beat this boss and one other boss, and I win the game. And the other boss is going to be trivial. This is the only boss that could ever stop a run, because this boss is designed to be the boss that says you're not allowed to do level 1 runs. Like, we don't want you to do that.
Because of the timer.
Yes.
So the way the Four Kings works, for those at home, is it's a series of bosses that, well, it's really the same boss you have to fight multiple times. And you could fight anywhere from 3 to 8 of them, depending on what happens.
And they're called the Four Kings.
They're called the Four Kings, but it's really the anywhere from 3 to 8 kings, depending on what happens. There's lore behind it. We don't care about that. Mechanically, what happens is you allegedly have to fight 4 of these ghost kings. As soon as the fight starts, a 40-second timer starts. And the 40-second timer says you kill the first king in 40 seconds, and if you don't, another king will spawn. I mean, if you do, I think the king spawns a little bit faster, because it doesn't want you to just wait around in the darkness for a while. They spawn a little bit faster, but if you don't kill your first king, after 40 seconds, another king spawns.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, so you could be fighting lots of these kings simultaneously. Wow, that's a huge difference in how I'm able to see. And so they have a pretty decent amount of health, and this whole fight is just supposed to be a big DPS check. Like, can you actually deal damage with good weapons and armor and stuff that you have? If the answer is yes, then you're ready for the Four Kings. If the answer is no, then leave and come back when you're actually strong.
Yeah.
But I'm level 1, and I don't care what the game thinks about me. I'm gonna do this anyway. And the way we're gonna do this is by using this weapon and tanking up with armor and the perfect amount of defense and offense, carefully calculated.
Carefully calculated.
First, I'm going to.
What does Firekeeper's Soul do?
What I wanted to do was not drink Estus. There's a glitch that I can do that will make me use a Firekeeper Soul, but not actually use it, so I can use it infinitely. And Firekeeper Souls heal full health. So I had a little bit of health missing. I wanted to just top myself off with a glitch, but I did not do that correctly. First king is...
What up, King? Don't get grabbed.
That's the good one.
Wow. Wow.
God, this is so different.
Got him. First
Wow.
king. One king.
Massive difference when you're not unlucky.
And when you have a weapon that deals damage.
We're fine. Yep,
Yeah.
another 40-second timer. I want these. It gives me faster stamina regen.
Temporary stamina.
Temporary stamina boost. Where's our next king?
Get him.
Come at me, bruh! Don't what? No, fucking, you did it. That's the bad move. That move is fine. We're okay with that move. We're okay with that move too, sort of. No. My poison is unbreakable. Yeah, do that move. Fuck you. Alright, I'll take that. That's a trade. Shot.
Shot. One more king.
There's actually going to be a fifth king because this weapon does deal enough damage to kill the 4 kings in one go. I'll explain how that shit works later. But for now, we're just going to go. We have 1 speed. Go. We're fine with this. This move is okay. No, I wanted to defense. I wanted a defense there. I wanted defense again. Do a shot real quick. We're fine with that.
This is much better than you having to pour your own shots.
Yep.
Save 1 stream.
Alright, last king.
That's a big one shot.
Last king. I'm gonna pop it just in case. You fucked up, G. Don't wizard ball me. Nice, he didn't. Oh, he did the best move. He did the best move. 1, 2, man up! Woo! The second try. Man, it's so great when you have an actual weapon that's good. Is the stream still saying Magic Printer were
No.
rapid attempt?
I changed that.
Okay, great. Alright, I got a bequeath Lord Soul.
Defeated.
I did defeat it. I don't need to wear this armor anymore.
Nudity. Nothing but nudity from here on out. Is Nikki
Care about.
is Nikki done with foot Hollowfoot?
I don't know. Check.
Excuse me.
Bonfire lit.
Bonfire is lit.
Alright, so now I have all the Lord Souls. I can go. What are you doing?
Get
What do you need?
I got it.
Don't do that when I'm fighting the final boss of the game.
I'm not gonna. Okay, good. They're still playing.
And do you like anything on your Easy Mac like hot sauce or pepper?
No, I'm good.
I need to ditch a little bit of weight. What's on my
I like that your
person?
name is GBC R8.
I need to ditch. Oh no, I need to wear the house. Right. No. So now we're good. Now I can totally
Now you can move.
wear the should be the fire shield. Is that what I want?
Are you fighting Gwyn?
Yeah,
We're Gwynning?
we're winning.
Is it going?
Yep.
That's Gwyn.
Last ball does win. Yeah.
That's Gwyn. We Gwynning.
What does that do to first?
That is Gwyn.
Yeah. Yep.
That is Gwyn. I haven't played this game, and I know that because people who play this game never shut up about it.
Also, pro tip, you reinforce weapons You reinforce shields in the weapons screen.
Awesome.
The shields are weapons in this game. Sure.
Hope you didn't level up the wrong shields.
I technically don't need a shield to beat Gwyn. The shield is just
For safety.
for
Safety
safety.
shield.
Yeah.
You're playing with the big boys now. Does the shield block your back?
Yeah, but Gwyn's not gonna attack my back.
I know, but if you have it on your back, backstab.
I think that's how it works, but I don't play enough online and stuff to know the specific rules about it. I think there's something like you can't get backstabbed if you're wearing a shield on your back, but I don't know if that's true or bullshit.
I know that's the case in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. If you've got a kettle, it's not a kettle.
Like a pot on your head,
No, not a pot on your head. It's
bucket on your head.
skillet. If you've got a skillet, if you're wearing a skillet, you can't, and they shoot you in the skillet, it ricochets off and it protects your butt. Skillet is
Okay.
the best melee weapon as a result.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Let's go win.
Well, I gotta make sure a couple things are in place first. First, can I light roll? Yes, I can light roll. Second,
What, you want it?
framped by.
Oh, okay.
I can add more Parmesan if you want.
I'm so good with this.
Okay.
Is this the...
This is the Firelink altar. I'm gonna offer souls to the Lord Vessel. Listen, there's a lot of proper nouns in this game. We're not gonna talk about them. Doors open. Let's roll.
You're not gonna rest at the
Fam.
Lord Vessel?
No, Josh really came through.
Is that Gwyn?
Josh MVP. No.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh wait. I do need to go up there for something.
Oh, are those ghosties?
Yeah. Do you want me to actually explain what happened here?
Did they not attack you?
No,
Okay.
they're not real.
Did they fight a dragon?
All right,
The dragon
listen,
burned them?
listen, this is what happened.
Oh my god, we should just recount all the showing.
That's gonna happen
We're gonna do
tomorrow.
that tomorrow.
Actually, someone paid a donation incentive so that one of our friends who was going for an English PhD would read Shrek, the novelization, and teach it to us as though it was a work of literature. Yep. Billy, go ahead. You're going to tell us the tale.
All right, so I'm not going all the way back to the beginning of Dark Souls time, but what specifically happened in this place was a demigod, or like maybe a full god, whatever, named Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight. I think his name was Lord of Sunlight. Anyway, yeah, Lord of Sunlight needed to restart the Age of Fire so that he could continue his reign as the Lord of Sunlight.
Okay.
He did this by offering up his own soul to burn in the kiln of the first flame, thus reigniting the fire and reigniting the fire.
Yes, the
Yeah,
fire. It's all about fire.
So the fire.
It's
he,
lit.
he struck the match again.
It's
But when
litty.
hold on. When he did this, he has to roll deep with his boys.
Okay.
Okay, so all of these Silver Knights were rolling deep with Gwyn because, you ride or die with the Lord of Sunlight.
Okay.
And when he linked the first flame, they were all there. And it actually just totally immolated the entire area, which is why this whole place is charred and burned. All of his homies were there, so they all got burned. But not only did they get burned, their silver armor was turned blackened like the soot of the
Fire.
fire.
Fire!
Yeah, and so
I'm just gonna input the word fire every fifth word.
This is metal as hell.
yeah,
Keep going.
and so that's why all of his homies are here now.
Why are they not dead?
Wait, I want to actually do this.
What?
Trust me. So, there's a
Fire?
bunch of dudes chasing me. Yeah, fire. There's a bunch of dudes chasing me. Fire. And if I reload the game, I'll be right there, but I won't have the aggro from the enemies. Because Dark Souls just
Chicanery.
saves every 2 seconds. Dark Souls saves the game.
Chicanery.
Sounds like. I wish I had 2 boxes of that East Max. I ate them. That was delicious.
You're summoning.
Yeah, I'm summoning
we'll stock up
Solaire.
on unicorn mac and
This
cheese.
is an NPC. This is not an actual player. This is an NPC. But we summoned Solaire, and then
Praises the
I paid the money to make sure Solaire was alive.
Specifically for this fight.
Well, I don't need Solaire, but why not? Like, Sun Bros.
Comes up and he's like, woo.
I do have to actually kill
He
this
doesn't actually
dude,
fight.
though.
He just like hypes you from the background.
Yeah, pretty much. So why are these guys alive?
They're not alive, Gino, because nothing's really alive in Dark Souls.
My bad.
Yeah, what were you thinking?
Why?
Wait, where's the axe?
Why were some of them ghosties and-
Axe boy.
I don't know. Go fight.
We're missing one of them.
What's the problem?
One dude's just like, there's usually another dude here.
Do you
Where do
wanna
they
kill
go? No, I don't want to kill him. I
Then
want to
why
just
don't
kill
you
quick.
go through-
Yeah, I'm just gonna go beat the game.
Yeah, go beat the
Well,
game.
we'll
Don't worry
just-
about it. He
fingers
can't traverse the
crossed.
white light.
Fingers crossed. We just one cycle win. We never have to try. Wins a punk. He's gonna go down like a
He's gonna
bitch.
jump at you.
Yeah, he always jumps.
Watch out for that.
Solaire, get him. Solaire, get him.
Solaire, get him!
Solaire, do something.
He's,
Help!
He threw a lightning bolt and he missed.
he's hyping you
Right
right
up.
Mm.
Get him, Solaire.
More. I need more. This could get gross. Oh, I died.
Oh, he just
Solaire, get him! Solaire, get him!
All right.
Get him,
Not
Solaire.
first try.
avenge me.
Not first try, but we're okay.
Get him, Solaire.
That wasn't a good start. Usually he doesn't aggro me like that.
Can I have my phone, Em? It's on the computer. What's the Firekeeper's soul do?
It gives you humanity. But it counts as popping a humanity.
Let's see.
What's that makes it so you don't spend
Item duping.
Oh. Okay. I think he is done with Hollow Knight.
I'll demonstrate it real quick. You can see what I'm doing when I item dupe. It's actually really cool.
Okay,
So you can queue up commands when you like press a button and you're in the middle of one animation. You can like push the next button and queue up the next command. Well, what I'm doing is I'm going to swing a weapon, so I'm in an animation. I'll push the button that would use the Firekeeper Soul, but instead I'm going to do a specific series of commands, which is attack, use, start.
Joshua
And so-
Weaver donated $77 to you.
What?
Yep.
That's so nice. I love you. Thank you very much, Josh. I love you a lot. You just paid for like a whole kid's education. Anyway, back to this. And Josh is amazing. So when I use the animation to buffer in this command, which is to use the Firekeeper Soul, I actually sneak the pause menu in before that. So the game says, I want to use the Firekeeper Soul now. I want to use the Firekeeper Soul now. But what I actually do is I go into my menu and I use an instance of the Estus Flask, hit use item, and then it asks me, use the Firekeeper Soul, and I use a Firekeeper Soul instead. What I actually do is I actually decrement the Estus Flask charges, so I have -1 Estus Flask use, but I really use the Firekeeper Soul, which is usually a one-time use item. I can use it in infinite.
I see.
And that's how item duping works in Dark Souls. The more you know.
I need to change who's on the stream.
That's fine.
So,
But, you know, we're going to finish our plate here soon.
I know. That's why I'm putting us on
Yep.
stream. Can you?
Do you need me to move or do you need
I just need your legs out of the way.
That's fine. I can give you that. I can give you my legs, Gino. I don't need those.
It is Hollow Knight. Is that the last boss of Hollow Knight?
I don't know. I wouldn't recognize
With some lady who's red?
I'm beating Hollow Knight.
How we play merry-go-round. You can't catch me. Fuck you. Temporarily quit the game to de-aggro the bad guys?
Let me make sure that Nikki's actually I'm up to date on where he is.
At some point I need you to move so that I can fight Glenn.
Okay, you're good.
We're good?
Yep, you're good. I'm just watching. We didn't get put on because Nikki's still, it looks like,
That's fine.
fighting someone. The footwork.
Yeah. I didn't realize he was playing on a like gamepad.
It's a
situation.
fight pad.
Yeah.
He's played with 360 controllers before. Sometimes he's used kick pedals.
There's supposed to be a spear guy here. I don't know why he's not here.
I don't know, but go fight Gwyn.
Yeah.
Is Solaire there?
Yeah, Solaire's here.
Okay.
No, Solaire's hype boy. Solaire can solo Gwyn.
Then let him.
That would be less fun for everyone watching at home. Missed. Ooh. Not like this. Ooh.
Get him, Solaire.
Took a-
Solo him.
Pretty good shot.
Turn around.
Squad goals. Take control of the banks.
This is bad. Solaire might be dead now. It's okay, I can get this.
Does he have a second phone?
No.
No, this is it. She's got a big fire sword.
That's not the pattern. When you do the jump move. Not that one. Do the jump move. Do the jump move. Not that one.
Parry him forever.
No. I'm honestly bad at parrying. Do the jump move. Do the jump move. Jump me. That's the one I want. Bop.
And this has so much poise damage that it staggers. Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
Bop, bop.
Lather, rinse, repeat.
Hope he jumps at you.
Yep, we're just gonna hope he jumps.
You know, compared to Fury, this seems tame.
Yeah.
It really is.
There's so much space to move.
Oh no!
No.
I hit the wrong button.
You hit the
honestly,
wrong
I honestly
button.
thought he was gonna get chunked
Blocked
on
by
the stone.
Yep. Looked like it would.
Keep filling me up, Gino.
I am. That's why I'm here, barkeep.
Yep. More shots.
How you doing? on
Shots,
that
shots,
Sunny D
shots,
bottle?
shots, shots, shots.
No, we're fine. We're not gonna go through the whole setting.
We're about probably a third of the way through the bottle.
We're fine. If I get Gwyn on the third try, we're feeling good. The worst part about this whole thing is like the walk up, and it's not even that bad. It just takes like 4 minutes to get to Gwyn.
You got this time, baby. 100%.
Thanks.
You got this. Summon Solaire.
Yep.
Summon your boy.
I'm gonna do it. Solaire is my guy. Son bro. But I mean, I could have beaten Gwyn. There is a way to do it reliably with this weapon. It's doable.
Well, then do it.
So,
Go ahead.
Oh, it's still hard, but
I
Solaire just
won't-
makes it a lot easier.
I won't judge you for beating the game. Just don't get hit.
The 2 rules of Dark Souls. Rule 1, don't get hit. Rule 2, hit the thing until it's dead.
Yep.
And then you make sure you just remember both of those rules every time you
Play the game.
play Dark Souls. And the rules are in order for a reason. Those are the rules ranked in importance. Rule 1, don't get hit, because there's no time limit on any Dark Souls boss, except the 4 kings, kind of. And there really isn't a time limit there. You can fight 8 kings if you want to.
Yep. Nikki's just like annihilating a boss with his toes.
Yep.
It's just, it ain't right. I wonder if he could beat Dark Souls with his feet.
Dark Souls?
Oh no!
That would be great. Soles of your feet. Soles of the foot. It's made to it's made to be that way. Now we have to do it.
pitch it too.
Only if you
I feel like there's too many buttons.
No, there's not enough buttons on the controller for Dark Souls.
Souls is spelled the same way, right?
No,
So-
S-O-L-E-S.
Yeah.
You're an English major.
I'm bad at spelling. I can arrange the words well. Don't ask me to spell them. Where's Solaire?
He's there.
There he is. Get him. Get him. Fuck him up.
That's what we're gonna do to Gwyn if we can get a good rhythm on. Gwyn's gonna be like.
And then his head explodes.
We can only hope. Squad goals. Get in charge of the banks.
Bank statement.
Yep. Fucking your boy up. You got knocked all backwards. Yes, get him, Solar. Yes. That's my brother.
Don't hit me though. We don't want to be in this corner here. Actually, truthfully, we don't want to be there.
We can burn the fireman?
Oh yeah, he's actually weak to fire.
What?
I'm too low.
After that.
Oh boy. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good and fine. There was a wall behind me.
Looks like ZP continues to get donations. This is a toughie. Whoa, we're at 11,000.
It's okay. Sometimes you just lose.
Yeah.
Play Dark Souls and you'll learn all about it.
And this time you're going to win.
Want me to take a crack at it?
No,
Okay.
because that would be you finishing the plate.
That's true.
That would be you.
I don't know how to do items, but I do know how to run around in circles and not get hit.
No, not against Gwyn.
It's my skill set.
I could use your firekeeper soul by accident.
Gwyn is faster than you and just better than a Dark Souls character in every way.
Well, you're right. You're wearing too many clothes. You're wearing too many clothes, and that club is not the right type.
You shut your fucking mouth when you talk about this club.
It's not.
We went through a lot of trouble to get that club.
This club is the way, the truth, and the light.
What if you just used a reinforced club?
I
Does
could.
it scale with strength better?
There-
All right,
you
you can't
don't have
buff your
strength.
strength.
And
Right.
truthfully,
Scaling don't
the
matter.
reinforced club is the other weapon that you use to fight Gwyn with, because the reinforced club has the same poise break, so you can just two-shot. You can you two-shot Gwyn, and then he'll get staggered, and then you repeat that process over and
You
over.
hit him with a whack-a-mole.
Yep.
You whack his mole.
I'm not gonna do the game reset thing. I'm just gonna summon Solaire immediately and hope that
They don't catch up to you.
they don't catch up to me. Or hope that he falls off the ledge or something like that and kills himself. They sometimes
That's always a
do that.
possibility.
Yeah, they sometimes do that.
Got him.
Oh, someone fell off the ledge. It might have been the. It honestly might have been the fucking Spear Knight because he's still there. He's trying to get big. He's trying to be a big boy on me. Yeah, they deal damage, but it's fine.
Back to that.
You got a Titanite chunk.
I don't care about that. No, they drop 100% Titanite chunks.
I know, that's good. It's a good item to get.
Not what I wanted, but you got it.
That's not the one.
You better keep the one closest to be filled.
You told me to pour you 7.
Sure, that's fine. No, I need you to pour me 19, Gino.
Fuck.
I have Estus Flask 19. That's how many we got. Oh, see, look. There's the spear guy. He showed up.
No, that's the first guy.
No,
Is there a
I
second
never fought the halberd guy.
Don't hurt Solaire before we even get to the fight.
Yeah, see, look, he's there. He. This is the first time I've seen him.
What? What are you doing here, bud?
He's supposed to be here. He's been missing the whole time.
Oh, maybe it's because every time up until now you've been resetting the game.
Maybe? Maybe that makes him not be there? I don't know.
Chunk. Ooh.
I don't know. Alright, Gwent fight. Go, 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 go,
Get
go,
him.
go, 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 go.
Why don't you bother, like, using the green?
You don't fucking use that. Don't
Don't get
fucking
grabbed.
touch me. Yeah, throw lightning at him, Solaire.
Oh.
Okay. Wow.
Oh boy.
No, I know how to dodge.
Good.
Ooh.
Ugh, staggered.
Solaire, don't throw lightning. That's honestly not your best move, man. I know you think it's really good, but it's
cool.
It's not your best move, bud. Oh yeah, get in there, Solaire.
Get him. Don't get
Nice.
grabbed.
Oh.
Run from Fireman. Get in there, Solaire.
That sounds terrible.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
You're right there.
Mm-mm.
Solaire, no!
Well,
Can you not bop him while he's
No.
getting exploded?
It's invincible. Solaire, I just need you to hold it down. Alright, he staggered him.
Throw lightning at him, Solaire. Solaire dead? Nope, there he is. Solaire's dead.
Please?
Why not heal himself?
I just needed to bop him once, and then he would have staggered and I could have reset to a better situation. But Solaire just threw a lot of lightning there. He was not.
Whee!
He just misses. He doesn't have a way to target. Oh man.
I think he sure seems to still be playing Hollow Knight.
Wait, I don't need to drink anymore. I'm gonna try not a different strat, but like a modified strat.
So much D.
I've never had this much D in my life. That's not true.
You had more D than last year.
You're right.
How much did you go through last
You went through
Two gallons.
Jesus.
Lots of D.
Dude.
Most of the time I don't need to heal because most of the time I don't take damage when I fight bosses. Like I've gotten good enough at most of the bosses in the game to not take damage. And there's other ways you can heal. Like if I'm just running through a level and I'm taking chip damage, I just do this kind of heal, which doesn't use the Estus Flask. Well, it uses the Estus Flask, but it doesn't make me drink.
Your statement about not dying and not taking damage is not compatible with your other statement that said you drank 2 liters, 2 pints.
That was when 2 gallons.
Gallons.
Damn.
If you recall, I spent like 4 hours trying to beat the 4 Kings.
Right? That's true.
And that's the boss. That the strategy is you tank the hits and you drink Estus right in front of him.
So most of that 70V was on the 4 Kings.
Yeah.
I'd say a whole gallon.
Damn.
It was
There
a
might
lot
have
of
been
D.
1 gallon for the rest of the game,
Well, there were 4 Ds.
and 1 gallon for the rest of the game, and 1 gallon for the 4 Kings.
What does power within do?
It makes me stronger, but it drains my HP slowly.
Are you using it?
Not right this second.
Are you gonna use it in the boss fight?
Yes.
Have you been up until now?
No. It's kind of a high risk, high reward strat because
Yeah.
you
That's what we like.
take
what we
chip
like here.
damage.
Gamble.
I didn't backstab you? It was right behind you, dude. Oh,
Done.
Blair,
Oh,
don't!
Nick, you got it. I think.
Throw light.
I almost want to, like, make Solaire stand there and just throw lightning at so he runs out of lightning. So that he won't throw lightning in the Gwyn. No, he has, I don't think he has a limit.
I thought that he was fighting a boss to actually fight the boss, but he was fighting the boss to fill time.
Oh.
Where's the?
Is today Saturday?
Today's Saturday.
All day.
For 2 more hours. He did the dunk move on Solaire. That actually hurt Solaire a lot. You see how much fucking life Solaire lost? Solaire! Solaire! No! I think I can just go get him back,
Can you
but
go back in?
I think I can, but Solaire, you really were not on the hype squad with that one, dude. My dude. All right.
Pretty funny though.
I don't think I can just go get him again, so I'm gonna.
Do you?
I'm
You're
just
gonna
gonna
go
quit
get
the
him.
game and respawn and see if he's
Okay, so
good.
for those who are just joining us, Billy here made a promise last year that he would beat Dark Souls with some very specific requirements on who he would spare and who he would kill. He was not able to do so, so this year with Chicantery, he's come up with a strategy to win. We are up to Gwyn right now. He is trying to Gwyn the game, and hopefully he'll be able to do so with the help of Solaire, his good buddy right here. This should be a pretty quick affair, but then again, he said that he would be done 20 minutes ago. We're just in here because Nicky Rooney was apparently just filling time, just showing off his ability to beat games with his feet. So we're just going to go ahead and try and wrap up Dark Souls. We're going to finish it.
A year in the making.
Yep, Soul Level 1. You didn't kill a bunch of people, and you killed some people. And now it's time for you to kill Gwyn.
Yep.
And please stop donating to ZP. Donate to us instead.
You can donate to whomever you want to donate to, listeners
As
in
long
the
as
chat.
you are donating.
As long as you're donating, but also, I want our numbers to be higher.
Solaire, get in the fight.
Solaire, get him! Oh boy,
It's fine. It's fine.
he stabbed you. Solaire, throw lightning.
Hanging out. Yeah, he's
You hit him! You
Yeah.
hit him with the lightning. Okay, you got the power within?
You didn't
Oh,
have to.
I got it. Billy is also drinking Sunny Delight every time he uses an Estus flask. So I'm the barkeep of the D. Good work, Solaire. Way to draw aggro. Intentional. Yeah. Oh no. No. D. Oh, he wants you. Oh boy.
Okay.
You were knocked down. It was okay. Solaire, get in there. Boy. Gotta keep it going. I hope CP's enjoying Final Fantasy 13 too.
Oh.
You got this.
Fucking live!
Baseball swings at you. That's fucked up.
Solare's healthy. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Ah!
Oh, he grabbed him.
It's bad.
Blew him up. Good jump, bud.
It's choking.
The choking noise is really unsettling. I don't like it.
We got this.
Oh, you stun locked him.
He can't be stun locked, but he
Well,
can be stunned
So
for a
Lightning.
limited number of times.
He lightninged him. He got him.
Ooh. Ooh, and he died. Oh.
Yes.
Yes!
I hope
Blood.
Solaire lives.
Pound the shit
Blood
out of
sport!
it.
Blood for the blood god.
Blood!
Do it. Do it.
Come on!
Yeah.
Yay!
And Soleil lives!
Solaire! We got it. That was so quick.
Ah,
You just needed the audience. You just needed the audience.
Yeah.
Got there.
I got the power of the crowd. Or the power of the people.
CP says in T-minus 12 minutes, I'll be eating the raw beet like an apple.
Nice.
So that is
That's
also
good.
your reward.
All right, hold on.
Nice.
We've got
That was our last thing.
something I want to just show off real
What?
quick.
What did you want to show
No,
off?
no,
real
no, no,
quick?
no, no. We're done. We
Okay.
really are done.
Okay.
But what I want to do is ask the crowd how we're going to actually end the game. First, I'm going to duplicate a couple of souls real quick, just so I say that I did.
Drink your D.
We just get souls like this infinitely.
Get your D.
And the question is for the crowd:
That's 3.
do we? No, we're not drinking Estus Flask.
That's 4.
This is not for healing
Um,
purposes.
5.
Is my health going up, Gino?
Yes.
No, it's not. Do we rekindle the flame, or do we usher in a world of darkness? There's 3 people in the room. What do we do?
And Chad, if you want to get in, do we rekindle the flame or do we cast the world into darkness?
Can we make a poll in the chat?
So what happens if you rekindle the flame?
Well, it restarts the whole story of Dark Souls over again.
Yeah, but do you burn yourself?
Yes,
What happens if you cast the world into darkness?
I become friends with lizards.
Yes.
That sounds
I
cool.
think this stream is darkness, 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 says Chad. Darkness.
Darkness?
Can we use the plur emoticon if we want darkness? And can we use the...
What are you talking about?
Can we get plur going if we want darkness?
I think-
Darkness.
I think darkness is the
Fleur.
winner there.
We got plur.
I
Excellent.
think darkness is the winner. Okay, let's usher in a world of darkness. Hold on, we gotta make sure we're styling
Oh, yes.
when we usher in a world of darkness.
Can you have a club?
No, I'm gonna be naked.
Darkness plur. Excellent. That's darkness. You just
Behold,
walk out.
behold my majesty. This is your new lord.
Oh,
He
you-
slow
so
walks
dark.
because I'm darkness.
Oh.
Ah!
Yeah.
Bless thy safe return.
I don't.
They bow before me and my ripped back.
Oh, God.
Look
So
at this
big.
muscle definition. I haven't drank water for days. Look at that.
Praise
Look
be
at
the
that
naked one. Oh, I don't like that
dehydration.
shot.
Oh,
I
you
like the
love
camera
that
angle.
shot.
That was a
I
good
picked
angle.
this just for the shot. And you see that man's chest hair?
Why do these
It goes in all the
critters
right
like
places.
you?
They're the primordial serpents.
Be cast upon
We're letting the
These
true
are the
capital D
lizards.
dark be passed into the world.
Is this bad?
Yeah,
Yep. That was terrible.
yeah.
That's not
Actually,
good.
not really. It's really saying that if you want to talk about like the lore of this game, which you don't ever,
It seems like
are 2 options: rekindling the flame or reigniting the first flame would be restarting the cycle.
yeah, do it again, but
Of-
you get in the same place.
Yeah. So when you usher in a world of darkness, it's really bringing a downfall to the former gods and ushering in the age of men
So at
because
least it's changed.
yeah, because darkness is really the prime substance that is the world of men.
Okay.
Darkness.
Now you had a bunch of souls, so
No, I didn't.
What was
You
the
use
purpose
Estus
of
Flask.
doing
No,
all those
I didn't.
souls?
Oh, just to show that you could just infinitely make souls over and over again.
So you duped those, but
No, I didn't.
You didn't drink.
I didn't drink flask. I did not heal.
It
did
was
the
the-
flask number go down?
Oh,
It
you
was
know
the
what?
Act of flask.
You know what I could do to change flask numbers? I could just like go to different shrines, and they have different flask maximums. You know that.
Drink.
Flask-
Chat says drink up.
flask numbers can change.
Chat says drink up.
All right, I'll finish the rest.
This
of these.
is your last. This is the last
I'll
of
finish
this you need
the
to do.
rest
Yeah.
of these, right? And then
I
and then
think-
we're good.
I think Gino, you and I should do at least one.
Fine,
of these.
fine.
All right.
All right, pass me.
All right.
Cheers
Um,
to everyone
Let's
to
just
a
before we.
Mine is very.
1 year long Dark Souls
Yes.
run.
Congratulations on finishing your plate.
Thank you.
And but as is traditional, we must sing the song.
Oh,
Shots, 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 shots,
Shots,
shots, shots, shots, shots, shots. Everybody. Ugh. Ugh. I don't drink Sunny D.
I don't either.
It tastes like they ground up Flintstones vitamin.
I used to love that shit.
but only
Give
the
it to me,
orange
give it to me,
ones.
give it to me. Yeah.
You want one? There's more than enough.
You
You
can
look like you're about to throw up.
you can really taste the canola oil in there.
Yeah.
It's pronounced.
I'm sensing
It like
notes.
goes down too smooth.
Yeah,
Notes
right?
of canola. So the thing is, that's why I got the smooth and rich
Ah.
kind
Oh.
instead of the tangy original kind.
This has a bad mouthfeel.
Your mouth is more lubricated now because of the oil.
Oh my god.
So that's a year of payment. We finally did it. We beat Dark Souls. Billy finished his plate. Finished his damn plate.
It took me only 1 hour to do it.
It took only an hour.
I said 22.
With the chicantery. Thank you. So everybody, thank you everyone for contributing. Thank you everyone who's been donating. We've already hit our goal. We've got another day still, and we are already $1,000 over our goal. So this is excellent. Thank you everyone who's been participating. We've got another stream coming in. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow to play all of Life is Strange. We will be playing it with an inside-out twist. So when I say an inside-out twist, I mean literally the movie Inside Out. We're going to have 2 couches, hopefully, full of people, each representing one of the emotions in Max Caulfield's head.
We should be the main camera and put the game on the side.
Oh yeah, we can't do that. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Let me do that. Oh boy, this mouse.
Switchy.
I'm gonna just be off camera. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Had a really great time.
Okay, so tomorrow
Thanks for
we'll be
playing.
playing all of Life is Strange. Em, you're going to be piloting.
Yep.
And then we are going to be having other people in here playing the role of the emotions in Max's head and debating all of the choices that will be made throughout the game. So we're going to try and steer Max in a good direction. And we'll also have a donation incentive for seizing direct control of Max and having one emotion drive for a little while.
Direct control.
Exactly, just like in Mass Effect 2.
Yes.
So we'll have a lot of fun. Tomorrow we've got Pat Bear who's going to be singing at the end of the day. We've got some more Kingdom Hearts happening. We've got a lot of stuff. You should also check out explosiveruns.com if you want to see all of the runners that are happening and not just the 2 featured ones at any given time. But thank you, everybody. I'm going to bow out and I'm going to switch the streams up. So thank you. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
I believe it's CP's turn. Let me check who's on the schedule.
Would you like to stop streaming?
No, because it doesn't. I want to swap the streams first because we're still here technically. And if anyone has any questions, I'm also still looking at chat. So up now will be. Oh, this was supposed to be us, but Billy beat it faster than I expected. Okay, so.
Oh, it's starting over.
Oh no! But I thought we did the thing so that it didn't start over. Let's get.
Yes, indeed.
I want to see this.
The dark sign brand
Get
is the
Electric
undead.
Viking in there.
I want to see ZP.
And in this land,
Yeah, let's get a zombie pie.
the
And
undead
let's
are
get Electric
corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Okay, thanks everybody. And now chat should be.
This is your fate.
Oh, come on. Refresh streams. Alright, we're all good.
Now let me turn on this. Stop.